very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fekir. It's got, has a swing at it, and the ball's in for the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. A really good feat. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players.
Oh, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Cavani shapes the shoots. Right towards the front then. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Cavani gets on the end of it. A chance! He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Titi gets good distance on it. And it's Rabiot. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. Forward, can he score? It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Fekir. Thauvin. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Cavani has been caught offside. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Dembele. Pogba. He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nzonzi. Pogba. Thauvin. Can he finish? Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking to shoot, and it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
France grab a 3-goal lead, it's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Nzonzi. And it's Cavani. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Underway again. It's it out wide now. Pogba. Nzonzi. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. Nzonzi plays it out to the wing. And it's Pogba. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
No question now as to who is in control. He's got away. Diving header! Oh, it's Dembele. Fekir is flagged offside. Pogba. Cavani. Pogba.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
It's broken loose. Di Maria goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Nzonzi. Rabiot going full tilt down the left. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Thauvin, 2 assists to his credit already. Fekir,
Good ball.
he'll hit it! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's become a case of men against boys. He'll try from distance. Now it's Fekir. Lobs it in gently. Matuidi. Pogba. Nice touch. And it's been taken straight back. It's Pogba! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's on his way. Belts one. It's past the post.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Griezmann gets it back. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Griezmann. That's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Zonzi. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Griezmann fires from distance. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! Thauvin. And it's Sidibe. Chip through. Timely intervention. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Lamar, aimed long and direct. Keita goes up and over. Lamar. Varane goes looking. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Across the field it goes. Lamar plays a clever pass. Played towards the front men. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Zonzi. Kante tries lifting it over. Played back in. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a hit! Cleared without complication.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamar plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe beats the offside trap. He's gone for it! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Over to the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Titi knocks it away. He's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. Out to the left it goes. Now the cross. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sidibe. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Tries to dink it in. Thauvin dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. And it's Fabinho. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Titi boots it to safety. Keepers to play. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's gone for it! In it goes! Liverpool are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Thauvin. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Diving header! Get that clear. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane, oh, he's broken through, has a pop! Varane goes looking, chance to break. It's a loose ball. Play for a throw. Sets the throw, it's well read.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mbappe, set up one goal so far. Now the counter. And it's Salah. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Conte. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Thauvin. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. That had to be more accurate. Salah. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Spreads it towards the left. Mbappe, he'll have it in! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Lamar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Here it comes.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Mbappe. It's the through ball. Shaqiri. Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. And Firmino! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Sidibe. It's Zonzi. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi turns and goes back.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. The referee has seen enough. France gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect...
Has a hit!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Goretzka. Brandt gets up to head it! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone for it! Mondonda catches it safely. Germany are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Sidibe goes up and over, going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Draxler. He's got away. Draxler. Forward pass, looking to break out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And now the breakaway. He's got through. Going through. Griezmann! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now it's Fekir. Mesut Ozil over to the left. Tovan. Has he picked him out? Surely a shot. Fekir. Forward it goes. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Can he score? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts? The referee's awarded a free kick. Umtiti. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Brandt. Mesut Ozil.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Goretzka. Brandt! He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Kimmich was not to be moved. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Thauvin, and he's surging through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin breaks on here. Mats Hummels out wide to the right. And it's Ozil. Kimmich. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Griezmann. Now the counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's straight offside. Mats Hummels. And it's Ginter. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rafael Varane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Timely intervention. Ginter plays it forward. Goretzka. Goretzka. Tauvin. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Pogba. He's got away. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Played into the middle. Massive leap! Just needed better contact. Hernandez goes looking. And it's Fekir. Going through. Mbappe. Fekir. He's left his man. Defending was strong and firm. Fekir looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. Brandt. He's pinged one through here. Brandt. And it's hoisted clear. Fekir. And it's Ozil. And he's away. Brandt.
Sidibe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Griezmann! He has done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Fekir. There's the through ball. And now they can launch a counter. Titi plays it forward. Fekir gets a good foot in there. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes left. Mats Hummels. Draxler. Mario Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Brandt. Up for the header! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Draxler sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ginter. Griezmann. Matuidi. And time is up. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing. And he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got away, has a swing at it! And oh! Plenty waiting in the middle. Mane goes for the cross. On the volley! That is wayward. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And it's Griezmann. Mondi. Chance to break. He's left his man. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Henderson. Aimed low and direct.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, that's a waste. That's going to be a goal kick. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fabinho. Forward it goes. Fekir. And the counter is on. France yet to have a shot on target. Pogba. Fekir. And he's cut it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matip gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Wijnaldum. Mane is demanding it out wide. He's had a go! Straight at the keeper.
Wijnaldum simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Thauvin. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane looking to run onto it. Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk. Firmino. Van Dijk. You can get that clear. Wijnaldum. Fekir. It's come loose. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? And the game has already resumed here. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Matic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Going through. And it's Sidibe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. France get it back again. He's got away. Wijnaldum. Surely goes for goal. It's in. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's left his man. Mane tries to stroke it through. And Titi. Fekir. Mbappe. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Diving header!
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Towering header! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sidibe with a delicate ball. Wijnaldum, and it's Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fabinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! Must score! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Griezmann only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Wijnaldum. Just about up to 75 minutes. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Fekir, he's got away, and the shot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yes, he is offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. Lallana.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good ball. Going through. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Dinks one in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. We've been seated all the way. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Matuidi. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir, he's left his man. Has a pop! And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Lovren. Fekir. And it's Fekir. Decent looking ball. Mbappe! Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Played out to the right. Sidibe drills one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Pogba cuts it out. Fekir. Lamar. He's got through. Chance! Mbappe, big chance! And that's been levered clear. Fekir goes for goal! Pogba, he's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Has a hit! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Hits one! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sidibe. Now it's Tova. Aimed long and direct. Varane gets it back. A real chance to break.
Pogba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Decent looking ball. Lamar. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time.
France are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Has a swing at it! And here's the chance to counter. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Wijnaldum. Liverpool have a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy him. It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Going through. Matic goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Salah. Zonzi proves too strong there. Now it's Fekir. Yes, he is offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe. Zonzi pushes it out wide. Fabinho, great challenge. Tova unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Just brushed off the ball there. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mane. He's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, crossbar! Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nzonzi plays it forward. Thauvin. Pogba. Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well read, he sorted that out. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nicely measured pass. He's got away. France have it back and they can go again. Sidibe gets into some space.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Into the channel, Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Surely. Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van Dijk goes looking. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Is it in? It's in. He can pounce on that. And he should have made it 4.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's it! Conte. Well, they could break here. Giroud is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. It'll be a throw-in. Conte. And it's Matuidi. Going through. Matip battles to win it back. Matuidi. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Into the last 5 minutes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. Zonzi plays it forward. Giroud is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Matuidi. He's got away. Dembele could be thinking about a shot here. And there goes the final whistle. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Zonzi plays it forward. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann got the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Throw it. And it's Zonzi. And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Rakitic looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Thauvin. And it's Luis Suarez. He's picked him out. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? It's broken loose! Sergio Busquets. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Mbappe clips one. Can he score? Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Over to the left. Sergio Busquets.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nicely measured pass. And Coutinho! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Vidal. Puts in a cross. And he just whacks it away. Vidal. Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Thauvin. And now the breakaway. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. Well weighted. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Titi cuts it out. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Mendy goes looking. Lamar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's got the ball. It's Luis Suarez! Missed by a fraction. Titi. Played out to the right. And it's Thauvin. Forward it goes. Coutinho gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Plays it forward. Luis Suarez. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shoots! He can pounce on that. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Thauvin. Sidibe. Nzonzi. Lamar. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's Mendy. He's got away. Lamar. Gets the chip. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Luis Suarez. Kante, great challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rakitic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. It's a brilliant interception.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed long and direct. He's on his way. Rakitic. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's come loose.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through. Now it's Fekir. He's left his man. Up he gets!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.